Number 43, looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball out of the left center field. Meyer. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Reeder.
Number 23.
One out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone. Two down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Out to short. Slings to first. Third out. Back at Truist Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 49.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Yeah, the batter now, number 23, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one fouled off, 2-2. Upstairs. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now number 15. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And now the first baseman.
Number 34.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1, and that's 2. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, number 1.
Number 1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hard hit, right side. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the second baseman, A.J. Singer.
Number 7.
Second inning here, no score. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Meyer settles under this one. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Stephen Meyer. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up. Singer makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman.
Batting 5th, second baseman, number 37.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the right fielder.
Ball. That's inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Now it's going to be Carson McIntyre. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now Wilson Weber.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
The throw to first. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman. Top of the 3rd. No score. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the third baseman, number 45. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that's in the dirt. Counts full. 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next is the designated hitter. Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder.
Number 23.
And And that one wrapped foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the third. Start of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, number 43. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Reeder. All tied up here on opening day. Falling behind 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 13.
The shortstop takes the ball. 4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, number 15.
Number 15.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. This to third, and that one handled. On to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Stephen Meyer. And it is 2-1. That one ripped. And a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, number 1. 1-1 now. That one fouled hard the other way. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, A.J. Singer.
Now batting, number 7.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he chases that one. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's the right fielder. And now 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Meyer should have this one. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 37. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And that one is lifted in the air, under it. Puts it away for the out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Brings it in. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher.
Now batting, number 50.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Inside. And the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground to third. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's the inning. Top 6. And now the DH, Carson McIntyre. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now at the plate, Wilson Weber. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. There's sometimes where you have to pitch to contact to keep your pitch count down, allow yourself to get deep into the ball game, and that will help him to rack up some more W's.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Now the third baseman. The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch in and over. So a lefty out of the pen, Tanner Douglas. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Now it's the DH.
Number 41.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder. In there. And so now 1-2.
Inside ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Snap throw to first. And he's back safely.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And here's the first baseman.
No, inside.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three-two, and it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jay Dill, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Just missed.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Reeder.
3.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Now that's smacked to right center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Check swing, called strike. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To third, tag, got him. Digging in, A.J. Singer. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Got it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Number 35 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Stephen Meyer getting ready to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope, that's
swinging
foul.
a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. And that one popped in the air, left field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
Man, he really
2 strikes.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Now pitching.
Chase Nelson takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game, and now the right fielder. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Carson McIntyre.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
One and two now. Struck him out looking. Wilson Weber, the next to hit. The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the third baseman.
Number 45.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 45.
Number 45.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is in the dirt. And the count now even up.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catch.
Got him looking. And one gone. Now the left fielder.
Number 23.
Fastball for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Number 31 on the pitch here. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that is out of play.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The shortstop takes the ball. Throw over to first. And he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
And ball 4 to a board. And now the first baseman. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Long gone. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Stephen Meyer. That one outside. Now 3-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And his first big league hit is a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 39.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman. And that one is inside. Next offering is down low. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Grayson Stewart. And here's the first baseman.
First baseman, number 43.
Just missed. Chopped left side, and that chance handled. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Reeder digs in now.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one outside. 3-1. Popped up under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 13. Outside. And a count 2-1. And that one fouled off. This could end it. Chop to third. But it kicks foul. And he grounds one back up the middle. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.